must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to.
Good afternoon. It's both a privilege and an honor to stand before you and reflect on the remarkable life my father led. Attempting to encapsulate a life so rich, vibrant, and deeply meaningful in just a few words seems nearly impossible. Yet today I'm committed to sharing the profound legacy, to celebrating the fullness of his journey with all of you. Bernardus, Benno, Adrianus, Petrus, Dobbe entered the world on November 12, 1950, in Braisant, Netherlands. Born to loving parents Ben and Lena Dobbe alongside his sister Marianne. Benno was the second child and eldest son, followed by three younger brothers, Adi, Hugo, and Case. From a young age, Benno embraced the joys of childhood, learning lifelong lessons of hard work, starting on his family farm at the age of 10, and finding delight in recounting tales from his school days. Fond memories with friends and the exhilarating moments of triumphant soccer matches. His remarkable memory allowed him to bring these stories to life with vivid details, recalling not just names and dates, but the emotions and laughter that filled those younger years. Benno's early life was a tapestry of cherished experiences woven together by his deep connection to family and spirit adventure that never failed. Benno met Cosina Lloyd, the love of his life, when he was 15 and she was 13 at a bird show where Benno was assisting his father. According to my dad, focus on your breathing. According to my dad, it was love at first sight. And both he and my mom agreed from the moment they met that they were destined to spend their lives together. He often said she was a city girl and he was a farm boy. They were married December 18th, 1970. Our family grew with joy. My sister Letta arrived on December 12th, 1972. Then my brother Benno was born on September 26th, 1975. Finally, I was born October 8th, 1977. From the start, family meant everything to me. Driven by a sense of adventure and the promise of a brighter future, my parents made the decision to immigrate to America. After exploring the West Coast, they found their home in Woodland, bringing their 3 children, 10 suitcases, and a tote full of cherished family memories on July 20th, 1980. Benno's vision and determination led him to establish all-America ballparks, negotiating a remarkable deal with the landowner and building a legacy that blossomed into new markets. He expanded his business to California, starting all-seasons flowers, introducing flower growers to year-round possibilities of cut flower growing, lilies, tulips, and irises. A pioneering move that forever changed the horticultural industry. In 2006, the 2 farms merged to become all-America flowers. With relentless determination and steadfast commitment, my father, alongside his family, became the embodiment of the American dream, firmly establishing roots, literally blooming where he was planted, in woodland and truly flourishing in every sense. My parents reached a pinnacle of pride when they became United States citizens on July 4th, 1996, a date that holds deep significance for my dad. He proudly expressed his patriotism by often wearing his signature leather American flag jacket that's on display today. My father treasured his life in the woodlands, wholeheartedly embracing the community that had so warmly welcomed him, and often spoke with genuine affection about the honor of belonging to such a noble place. He gave generously of his time and spirit, including his dedicated service on the Woodland Community Swimming Pool, always striving to contribute to the betterment of those around him. In 2007, he was named Woodland Citizen of the Year, an honor he held close to his heart with immense pride. His love for Woodland was deep, inspiring, and gave back to his at every opportunity. Sorry, when you start over, I hope not. Where was I? In 2007, he was named Woodland Citizen of the Year, an honor he held close to his heart with immense pride. His love for Woodland was deep, inspiring him to give back at every opportunity. Through his far-reaching generosity, he supported numerous local charities and scholarship programs, leaving a lasting legacy of commitment and spirit. The profound impact he made became even more evident as we heard countless heartfelt stories from friends, family, and community members, each sharing treasured moments of Benno and after his passing, and we thank you for that. He took pride in his children, always cheering us on in any sport we were playing and encouraging us in whatever pursuits we dreamed of, sometimes with enthusiasm, sometimes a shake of his head, and a long lecture, both in English and in Dutch, and English again, to make sure we understood. As we grew up, got married, and had kids of our own, Oppa's love for his children, grandchildren only grew stronger. He cherished vacations with all of us. True to form, he couldn't resist orchestrating elaborate family vacations just so we could all be together. And when I say orchestrating, I mean he left nothing to chance. Every itinerary, every meal, every pit stop was carefully mapped out. To further convey that he was the captain and make sure everyone knew who was steering the ship, Oppa would put on his captain's hat while driving his Dutch Star motorhome, or leading us all on a cruise and calling us in our rooms, acting like he was the captain, saying, "Yes, hello, this is your captain speaking." We knew it was him by him saying yes, hello. The grandkids loved it, and honestly, so did the rest of us. Because nobody could command a road trip or plan another vacation for 17. Quite like Oppa. My parents traveled over 60 plus countries, often traveling with friends and family. My father was adventurous and always eager to plan his next trip. Anyone who knows Benno knew he was competitive in anything he was doing. His remarkable memory recounted him winning a picture drawing contest at age 10, where he drew a cowboy on a horse, a rendering even Picasso would have given pause to. He remembered that he even won the contest with over 320 school children. He had many soccer accomplishments, even noting his winning goal in elementary school to win first place among all his neighboring towns. He played competitive soccer into his 50s and was the leading goal scorer for all the teams he played for, at least that's what I believe. He graduated from Rayson Horticultural School in 1966, and as the top student of his class, and notes in his book, that we all have, that not one student topped my grade since then. Benno loved to play golf and won several trophies over the years, but the best part of golf was
Proud of you, little brother. You got this.
The best part of golf is that it's playing with memory. Every summer he played in the Woodland Mill Range and Woodland Chamber of Commerce tournaments with me and my sons. He loved to play with Ben, along with Ben's son-in-laws, and those memories we will cherish forever. My dad was always ready for a card game, Woodbrook, Burn 10, golf, you name it. As a master card counter, he went often, and rest assured you care about it. On the rare occasion he lost, he let you know exactly what you did wrong. Or better yet, how you could have played it differently to help him win next time. Dad was well known for his love of ice cream. He never missed a chance to enjoy a bowl of ice cream, but don't forget the whipped cream on top. In his later years, seeking a healthier habit, he swapped his nightly treat for a bowl of yogurt topped with berries and cereal, and often accompanied by popcorn. He also had a deep appreciation for movies and planned sharing his favorite recommendations with all of us through email. To this day, each of us carries a lengthy list of films he suggested, a lasting testament to his love of good stories and sharing them with family. One of Dad's most memorable gestures, not the little finger, sorry, was the signature thumbs up, or even better, his enthusiastic 2 thumbs up, which he used as an universal sign of encouragement and approval. Whenever any of us achieve something big or small, we can count on Dad's thumbs raised in support, his face lighting up with pride. This simple, heartfelt gesture became a cherished family tradition, often captured in our family photographs. Over the years, these thumbs up moments came to symbolize his unwavering belief in us and his joyful spirit, serving as a lasting reminder of his love and encouragement that will live on in our hearts and family albums. Each Christmas, we look forward to my dad's well-crafted Christmas rhyme. A family custom he maintained with care and diligence. He spent considerable time composing his verses, thoughtfully referencing each family member and the events of the preceding year. When the time came to present his rhyme, he read it with pride, ensuring that every line was heard and appreciated. He made sure everyone was listening. My mom returned home to heaven on February 5th, 2021, just after she and my dad celebrated their 50th anniversary. The love they shared was extraordinarily rooted in hope, unwavering devotion, deep understanding, and endless support. Even after Mom's passing, Dad carried on with resilience and determination, making sure to honor her memory and continue supporting his family with all his heart until his final days. Given the depth of their connection, it's no wonder that Dad joined her in heaven. Exactly 5 years later to today, there's great comfort. I imagine their joyful reunion embraced once more in love and togetherness that will last for eternity. A few years ago, I found a completed remarkable book titled A Collection of My Stories. This book here. Over the course of a year, he diligently responded to weekly prompts, thoughtfully sharing memories and reflections from every chapter of his life. He took great pride and great joy in this project, faithfully writing each week and looking forward to the day his stories will be published alongside cherished photographs. Last Christmas, we were deeply grateful to fulfill his wish, present him with a finished book.
As we read through the pages, celebrating the extraordinary journey of his life, one particular quote stood out. What do you want your children and grandchildren to remember most about you? It feels only fitting to close with his own words, allowing his voice and legacy to speak directly to our hearts, a lasting message for all of us who love him. It reads as follows. What I want my children and grandchildren to remember about me most is my unconditional love for them, and that I will always continue to support them, no matter what circumstances they run into. Family is always number one to me. They should remember my sincerity and honesty towards them, but also towards everyone else I associate with. That I'm a hard worker, and that I never gave up on my goals, ever, and I never will. I always have been able to find solutions even when circumstances were negative in certain situations. There was a reason that Lizzie called me a magician throughout our 50 plus years of marriage, and I'm very proud of that compliment. My children and grandchildren should use my example to their advantage whenever they face difficult times, which they will run into throughout their lives. No one will be exempt from that. It has helped them already thus far, and it will most definitely continue to help them. I'm quite thankful that my children carry my traditions to their children by using me as an example to live up to my values, morals, ethics, beliefs, and principles. I trust in my children and grandchildren to carry the family torch respectfully. It is for that reason that we have such a great family, which is the very most important value in my life. End quote. One last excerpt from his words. What I think the meaning of life is all about is that the purpose of life is that I live in such a way that I can be proud of what I leave behind after I pass away. As we reflect together, it's clear that his life overflowed with accomplishments and moments that fill us with love, pride, and gratitude. Thank you, Dad, for the boundless love you gave, the shining example you set, and the unwavering friendship you shared with us all. Until we are reunited, you will forever be in our hearts. Till we meet again. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you older and children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. I took my life, but took it down. I climbed the mountain, turned around. And if you see my reflection, it's not gonna be for the landslide coming down. And if you see my reflection, it's not gonna be for the landslide coming down. Oh, the landslide coming down.
You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while upon the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? We'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we lie in fields of gold. If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died,